hold this camera because I'm trying to hold this camera and do this at the same time. But if you can see, I'm having to repaint this. And which is not fun. Thank God I had a plastic bag down there. That's the first drip. And that would be because I don't have a tarp down here. Murphy's Law, you know how that is. So, on my other video, I had said about how we were gonna repaint this. So, we'll see how this looks. Definitely a different color. I mean, it's green, but it would have been easier if this was white. My husband wanted it dark. So I'm trying to hold this camera, or phone, actually, because my camera is in the other room. It needs charged. So, I don't know. We'll see how this looks. Well, that doesn't look too bad, does it? And it's gloss, so it goes on easier and it'll be easier to clean. You can see when I go down a little farther, you'll be able to see it better because right now I'm just kind of blocking the light, creating a shadow. Oh, I was so glad to be done with this darn window. But apparently it is not my time to be done. I am not going to tape this off. It was too much of a pain. So, all right, I'm going to scoot on down. And then paint some more. I think that needs to be painted down there. Let's put another coat on it. Right there. See it? Trying to look in this camera at the same time do this. So we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. You see how that does that? And it's probably because I don't put a lot of paint on my brush. I don't like slopping stuff on. So, now I'm on this ladder, and as you can see, I'm not having to hold on to anything because it's like I'm on a step. So, let's scoot on down. There we go. Okay. So, definitely darker. Okay, friends. So you can see the difference. I kind of like this better. Darker. And this only took me about 10 minutes to get this far. But I'm going to take a quick break and have me a drink. Non-alcoholic. So it's still drying, but I'm kind of looking at it because this is going to determine how thick I'm going to have to put it on. I really don't want to do the windows a second time, so I'm just kind of watching, looking. So I don't think it looks too bad. We'll just let it dry. I think it's about dry out there, but we'll see. So we're gonna take a look and see how bad it looks. It should be dry enough for me to get up here and do some more, like I had said, but you can see it's bleeding through. I'm gonna go ahead and give it another coat, at least up there, just down to the point where I don't have to do it on the ladder. You can see. Second coat, here we come. Hi, friend. So I took my break and it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. In fact, it is 3. And this little rascal decided to get on my lap. So anyways, I'm going to go into the room and I'm going to paint over what I've already painted and to give it a second coat. That way I don't have to get up, on the ladder again, except to do like the door frames and stuff. I knew this was going to happen, but it is what it is. So between now and me finishing up for the night, it'll be just like a split second. So I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, this is what it looks like. The bottom part doesn't have a second coat, as you can see, but the upper part does. There was no way I was going to tape all these windows again. So I went ahead and just painted. I'm pretty good at cutting edges and stuff, so you can see. But this will dry tonight, and then tomorrow when I get up, after I get, today, in a couple hours, when I get up, I'll get the house taken care of and then come in here and continue on, because I really just want to get this done. This has dragged on long enough, And so I don't think I did too bad though. You can see. And of course this is where it's only one coat. But you can see where it goes to 2 coats. Right there, see it. So, and then of course the patching. Remember I told you the pink turns to white. So this is almost done. Maybe one more coat. And then I'll sand it and see how it looks. It's just a lot of work and I am so tired. It's about 4:30 in the morning. And my husband will leave the house at 6:30. And I'll eat something, take my medicine, and then lay down by 7. And I'll get up around between 9 and 10. So it'll be nice to get 8 hours sleep, but that ain't gonna happen right now. So this is what I did tonight. I think it looks good. If you see it in person, it really is dark. There you go. You can kind of see what it looks like. It's light where it needs a second coat, but up there you can see. So, okay. Well, friend, we did another night. So, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.